Hello, everybody. Give me a second to get this up and going on. Wow, that came up fast. Up and going on. There we go. Let's see. Share. Copy link. Give me just a second, guys. Hey, Arlena. There we go. Phew. So today I'm not joined by John nor James Lee. James Lee's at work, and John's sculpture needs a little bit more time to dry before he can do any more work. So it's just me today. And so I have actually decided on what type of dragon this is going to be. I have decided that this is going to be a water dragon. And this is not pre-baked, but this is a little fin that's going to go underneath the dragon's chin here. I don't know if I can get it on camera. It's going to go here. So this is going to attach itself right there. So it's going to be right up underneath the chin, like a gill. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's going to go right here. Right there. But dragon is not baked yet because I have pre-baked some little teethies that are going to go up into the mouth. I just did these not too long ago, and so I had to wait till they cooled off. So these, I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are the teeth that are going to go in this dinosaur's mouth. And this was a lot of little cutting, let me tell you. Like that. These are the teeth. The little tiny ones are its teeth. And the bigger ones are going to be its hood that's going to go right here on the head. So it's going to go up. And I dropped one of the teeth. Yep. I told you they were tiny. So they're itty bitty tiny whiny little things. Sorry for the shadow from the camera. I gotta find something to put these in that way I don't lose them besides the aluminum foil. How about I use this? I can see them. There we go. Much better. I can see what I'm working with. Hey, Paul. What's up? Get me a snack while I've got this open because it's the top to my Pringles. Do I want a Pringles? It's the original kind. I'm having a snack. So, I've got to find a way to put these teeth in without messing up the sculpture. And that way y'all can see. I think that'll work. Yeah, he's upside down and you can see him. So, we're going to start attaching these. And where's my glue? I have my liquid glue here, liquid polyclay. And that's how I'm going to attach them. Let me find my itty bitty tiny whiny stylus here. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to attempt this. Never been done before. So I'm going to put this here. I don't know if y'all can see. Should have took the autofocus off. Let me see if I can get you down lower. Oh, you just heard the springs of my camera thing popping. Alright, so we're going to start back here. And where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, it's sitting right next to it. So I'm just going to put down a little dot here on my mat here and use it to dip in to attach them. Let's see, I need a longer spike at the back. Alright. Ugh, it's getting into the little grooves. My goodness. I'm going to have to pour the darn things out and hope I don't lose any. But that one I needed is right there. It's stuck. So I followed Arlena's suggestion is to pre-bake. Now I did not pre-bake him because I needed to do some more work on it. And I needed it to be where it was flexible. And we're going to be loading this mouth up with teeth all the way around. Where's my tweezers at? Lost. They are lost in the midst of this craft room. Oh, darn it. Sorry. I need to put that on mute, don't I? Yep. Alright, and so there's the other long piece I needed over here. I have tweezers, I just don't know where the heck they are. So I'm using my little bitty fingers to put these in here. Yeah, it's having a hard time focusing. Let's see. Some more. This is the T90 work. I was going to do this off camera, but I figure y'all could get on here and see the process. Oh my goodness. I use a U-tack on a toothpick to help pick up little parts. Oh, I don't have any tack stuff like that, or else I'd use it. I would use it. All right, we got to do this evenly, so we got to put one on each side. And there you are. So yeah, he looks weird upside down. Yeah, I was teetering back and forth between an air dragon and a water dragon, and I seen a tutorial and I just fell in love with it. They didn't do it exactly like this, but I kind of am adapting my own little way to do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Arlena. I've been doing a lot of research. Oops, sorry, I know I hit you. I don't know if I'll use all these, but if I don't, I'll use them as spikes on the hood. Yeah, I wished I had a pair of tweezers I could use with this. We have one pair, and it's really hard to keep up with tiny things like that. Had to cut the wings down just a little bit because they were just a little bit big. Oh no, we lost the end of a tail. Oh well, I was going to make that a webbing style anyway, so we can leave it the way she is. He, she, it. It's the shit. When I get done, I'll kind of make a curvature, make it look like a gum. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in the end. My video took forever to load up from yesterday. Kind of, sort of, but they're still going to be wings, Arlena. But they're going to be oceanic themed, I guess. Still got to figure out the way I'm going to do it, though. I don't have any wire mesh. And so I was thinking I was going to pick your all's brains. Could I use aluminum foil and cover the aluminum foil with a thin sheet of the clay and sculpt it like that? Or do I just need to use a straight up sheet of clay? Let me pick your brains. What do y'all think I should do in that situation there? The floor will make it more sturdy, especially since you use it on a regular sculpting. So I can use aluminum foil to sculpt over top of the over top. I'll put the aluminum. I just messed that up. I guess I made that one too tiny. So I can use aluminum foil to sculpt over with the clay. I think that one's a little too bendy. Oh, now's the time I really need the tweezers. I don't want to break the spikes off the teeth. But it's just a 10-minute pre-bake though. What I'll do is I'll put a layer of liquid Sculpey on top of that. Okay, awesome. That answers my very, very long thought out question I was wondering. But my wings are going to be my last project to work on. He looks kind of creepy now. Now I got some of his teeth in. I can find the hole. Come on, go in there. I think I may have cut you too small. No, we'll just leave you there. Let you curve there. Stick out a little bit, snagglepuss. Let's make him a snagglepuss. What do y'all think? Hopefully I made enough teeth. No, I do not. I wish I did. And I don't even have a UV light. I really would love to work with resin, but I don't have the tools or necessities to work with resin. I really do want to work with it. I've seen so many beautiful things come out of resin. And I'd love to do a resin coating over this. That way the teeth stayed. Or some water-soluble glaze to color and paint the wings so they will illuminate with color. All I have is like a lacquer, basically a sealant. That's all I have, and it's like a semi-gloss type of glaze. That's what I basically glaze my my paper beads with. Let's see. I think I hit the paper. His dragon's teeth looks like he's going to need to see a dentist when I get done. Is it water cleanup? If not, it will make the clay sticky. Yes, it is water cleanup. It is water soluble. I can't get to it right this second, or I'll show you what glaze that I have, or the sealant. And I'll use the sealant on this dragon whenever I get done with it. I'll paint over the paint. Sorry, that was my table. That was not me, I promise. Keep wanting to stick this thing in the glue. I think I just messed his eye up. Oh well, I can resculpt it. So you can add the colors to that, and it will give it the water look. Yeah, I have some teal and light green paint that I'm going to use to dust it, or not dust it, but like give it a good coating. And then I'll use it to give it the watery look.
Are you live?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure you put enough tea bags in there? Because that tea's awful light.
I put 12 in there.
All right.
He just doesn't realize that that's how I make my tea. And he's been drinking it all week. think it's actually looking pretty neat. Y'all seeing that? Y'all seeing the teeth go in? Come on, focus on the teeth. All right, Tail, you want to be in the camera too. The smaller or the smaller teeth get, the smaller you, the more closer you get to the front, smaller. I'm doing it again. The closer I get to the front of the mouth, the smaller the teeth are getting. That they. Thank you, Arlena. And I've left a couple of little gaps, that way I can put like a snaggle tooth in the bottom there. I'm going to go ahead and put one in and see what it looks like, see if I like it or not. Oh yes, I like it. I love it. We're going to do some more of it. I'll put that one right there. Yeah, this is a process here. Like I said, this is not going to be done in like just a few days. This is a very, it's not a sensitive time. You should have seen me rolling these things out. Didn't know if I was rolling them too tiny or what. I'm really liking the teeth. This is gonna look badass. Oh, I need to put the glue on it. Put the sculpture glue on there. Oh no, don't do that. I'm doing this live each time. That way I know my process of steps. My step process for whenever, if someone orders one of these personally. Just have to let them know that it's going to take some time for me to do if they want one. And one more. One more. And we have a mouthful of twofers. All right, look at that, ladies and gents. I absolutely love it. Like he's smiling at you. Come on, focus, please. Focus. Focus, please. There. Oh, it almost did. There we go. It focused a little bit for a second there. There we go. So he looks like that. All right, so we have twofers in. One small step for me, one giant leap for the dragon, because he's got attitude now. He has attitude. Add a little bit of clay. Kind of close to the gum line. I'm glad I'm painting this because I'm getting fuzz and stuff all over the top of this thing. My dog is going nuts outside. All right, had it there. Now I'm going to attach his little shell fin looking thing to the bottom of his chin. Wow. When you made the your dragon, it took you and your grandson like a week, 2-3 hours a day, not counting the time I put in when he wasn't with me. Wow, yeah. I don't work much with it. After stream, I did a lot. I did a lot of the bulking of the body after the stream. That's why it looks just a hair bigger than yesterday, because I did the bulking of the body then, and I'm getting John's clay all up in mine. He needs to clean his mess up. That'll bake in. That's okay. I'll be covering that anyway. So this doodad is gonna go like right here, but I think I'm gonna use the glue to glue that bad boy on because I shaped it perfectly. Ah, yep. That's a bake set. Might need to do a little surgery. Yep. It's not like tacky glue. This is sculpting glue. Got some teeth left. I could probably use those in my claws on my feet. Probably have to sculpt that on there. Ah, don't you do it. tedious, tedious hours. Yeah, John's letting his dry out just a little bit because it was very, very wet. And he needed to let it dry out a little bit before he could put the bulking agent on, or the smoothing, where he could work the clay. All right. Oh, stretch my legs. I was sitting on my legs. Somebody out my door. Oh, this Cooper's raising Cain because people are walking by. Alright, so we got one little fin thing attached. And I'll just smooth it out. I need to bring you guys up a little bit, that way you can see what I'm doing. That way I'm not bumping into you guys. So I know we have Arlena, and I know we might just possibly have Paul. Who else do we have in here today? Alright, now I'm going to sculpt the little shells, or the little things that go on the side, the gills, I guess. It's the little details that matter, right? Come on, get off my finger. Let me roll you. I don't have the best tools, but I work with what I got. This is the knife that came with the Wilton fondue, make your own fondue set. So I'm using it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people use that kit for this too. It's like a blade, but it's not sharp and it cuts, so it's a good thing. It might be a little bit big, but I don't know. Yeah, this one was I put it on the vote. I put a survey out, and I asked people what they wanted to see me sculpt from clay. And a lot of people chose the dragon, so I let it go for about 2 days to see how many votes we got, and so dragon took the top vote. So and I was going back and forth on what style of dragon I wanted to do. And this is what came of it. I'm going to dig a hole for this one and add it right there. Probably add just a little bit of clay in the corner there to kind of, oh, wrong one. Kind of spread it. And I'm going to do it again. Take a little slab, spread it on like butter. I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but I'm doing it the best way I know how to get that fin on there. Almost looks like a barracuda, but might be a barracuda dragon. I don't know. Now let's make the second one. Alright, let's cut this out. Same way. So once we get these fins on, I'm going to work on the top of the dragon. He's looking creepier and creepier as the minutes go by as I'm working on this. Literally. Looking more and more like a dragon. Kyle, you still in here? If you're in here, you're being quiet. I think he may have fell asleep or he got bored with me if he didn't answer. He said he was playing his game. Oh, I must have missed his his message. Hmm. Oh, okay. Understandable. I must have missed it. All right. You know me, I don't always catch everybody's messages, so I apologize. I know I won't have a big audience because everybody's watching everybody else, but that's okay. They can come and watch the replay, right? Because a lot of the times I see when I watch my little my thing on YouTube Studio, that's when a lot of people get on. It's like later in the evening time, and they watch my replay. Now to spread it on like butter, seal that in. I've caught so many live, I don't know what I'm going to do when they let me back to work.